Hey, everybody, it's me, Tom Dalton, and of course, Jim Edelman from the smash hit Emmy Award winning PBS TV show Under the Radar. And we're starting a brand new webcast today, and it's going to be called, I just made this up. Hey, what's going on downriver? And it stars Dave Lorenz from Pure Michigan and Ron Hendricks from Destination Downriver. So, gentlemen, what the heck is going on downriver? Ron, we'll start with you.
Oh boy, what is not going on downriver, I think is the more appropriate title. There's as you know, we're getting into, well, the end of winter, maybe early spring, because the groundhog said it was going to be in early spring. So everybody's getting ready for the big fishing tournaments. We got a big walleye fishing tournament coming up, and the boaters are getting ready to go out on the Detroit River and kayaking on the Huron River. There's a big boom when it comes to new restaurants opening in downtown Wyandotte. Trenton's seeing a tremendous boom in downtown Trenton with new restaurants and retail shops. A lot of entertainment places like Rubbed Up Fun and Woodhaven are just packed right now with a lot of excitement. Kudos in Taylor, a lot of excitement there. So there's really, right now, we're seeing in the Downriver region, which actually is a story we've been telling the past year or two, is a renaissance of small businesses, entertainment businesses, food, great opportunity for foodies to come and explore, and retail shops, like I said. So you definitely want to come down to Downriver right now. It's a renaissance. It's a boom of all kinds of exciting activity. So explore destinationdownriver.com, and you can come visit us for a daycation and all to your heart's desire.
Well, and we've been doing this partnership together for the last 3 years and kind of learning more and more about what's going on in the area. I was part of the Romulus curling event this past winter when it was 6 below zero, and I had to keep taking off my gloves to film, but that's just me complaining. But one of the things that I've really loved seeing are things like the Detroit Salsa Company in Lincoln Park. I mean, what a fantastic story that these kids created in 7th grade, and it became a family business. So I'm thrilled to have kind of been able to spend this time there in this environment where we get to learn more and more.
It's interesting that that Ron started out, Tom, with these activities of hiking and such, and Jim went right to food. He went right to
yeah, as we all should, but no, Jim, you bring up a really good point, because that's the Detroit Salsa Company is just one of many small and entrepreneur stories throughout the Downriver region. Just to recap, there are people who don't know, Downriver is made up of 18 very unique, diverse communities that all form one united region called Downriver. We're just south of Detroit. We're in southern Wayne County, so we border Monroe County, Washtenaw County, to the very far west. Well, some would argue that, but a lot of different areas, all the way up to the southern border, rather, of the city of Detroit. So very diverse area along the Detroit River. A lot of great opportunities to explore a lot of different unique communities. But when you talk about small businesses, there's a lot of diversity, not only in the type of businesses that we see, but also in culture. And I think that's one of the things that makes our region so special and unique, is that diversity of culture with businesses and with residents. And when you go to downtown Wyandotte, go to downtown Trenton, go to downtown Allen Park, go to River Rouge, go to Ecorse, you're going to see a whole wide variety of culture throughout all the communities.
Yeah, we even on the show, we even discovered, I think it's the only true, real, genuine, authentic Hungarian restaurant owned by real Hungarians, Hungarian Rhapsody. We featured them on the show. And oh my goodness, what a culinary adventure that was. But yeah, I always joke, I tell people that I had to end up getting a TV show before I discovered the Downriver area. But you're right, there are so many beautiful downtowns, communities, people. You've got the waterfront. You can watch giant freighters go by. You've got how many, like 5 metro parks down there to enjoy?
Yeah, and 2 of them have a golf course, not to mention, if you like golfing, the Grosio Country Club, which is on Michigan's most populous island community, the community of Grosio. You got to cross a bridge or take a boat to get there, kind of like Mackinac Island, but much bigger. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of golf. This is a big golfing destination. It's a big fishing destination. It's a hiking and kayak destination. There's so many different things to do downriver, and people have, they're just starting to discover it, but there's so many more people that haven't yet discovered the magical region we call Destination Downriver.
Well, you gentlemen know this, that, I live on the west side of the state, and I really hadn't spent any time in Downriver until Jim and Tom and I headed over to see you guys, Ron. And I tell you, I was really impressed with the variety of communities that are in the Downriver area, the really cool places. I loved it, and I was just really surprised. And I just kind of wonder how many people have ever been to the Downriver area, because everybody goes to Detroit. Detroit's become that really cool city that everybody goes to. But people need to go south of Detroit as well and check out those variety of communities that you mentioned. You mentioned Wyandotte, Ron. We spent quite a bit of time, didn't we, Tom, in Wyandotte? And really enjoyed ourselves checking out a lot of places.
Yeah, people, Jim and I do a lot of public speaking, as does Dave. And people always ask me, what was the single biggest surprise for you in the past 14 years doing the show? And every time I sincerely, honestly tell them it's the Downriver Express, discovering Downriver. I had no idea. For years, I drove down I-75 past the Downriver area and just never thought to pull in there. And oh my gosh, the natural beauty, the people. Plus, I love the mindset down there. Everybody sort of has each other's back downriver. It's an all for one for all kind of community down there.
Yeah, in addition to just traveling and visiting downriver, you hit the nail right on the head, Tom. This is one of the most friendliest communities and most supportive communities I've ever experienced. I grew up in a different community. I migrated to the downriver region, and I love it here. Friendly, supportive, everybody everybody loves each other. Maybe that's a stretch. Yeah. But we are, it's a wonderful community, and people genuinely care about each other. And so that's why one thing that we focus on with Destination Downriver is the fact that the Downriver region is a great place to raise a family, to find affordable, high quality housing, to have great recreational and entertainment options and food options, to start a business. This is a destination for entrepreneurship. And we talked about a lot of the different resources with the Downriver Community Conference, with the Southern Wayne County Regional Chamber of Commerce, the many cities that have entrepreneurial startup type organizations that provide the resources that entrepreneurs need to open a business and to thrive as business owners in this region.
Well, you gentlemen know that I retired at the end of the year from Pure Michigan, but I was really impressed when the communities came together when I was there at Pure Michigan, and you developed this organization that you call Destination Downriver, and we're all talking about it now. So you might be out there wondering what that is. Go to this website, destinationdownriver.com. Thinking correct. Go there and just do a little exploration there first, because we always say, check out the website first, do a little research, and then really go to that place, because if you're into hiking, you're going to find some really great places to go hiking. If you're into something like biking or kayaking, man, great kayak places. And as you heard from Jim, a lot of great food places as well. So you'll find a lot of great places all over.
A lot of great food places. Oh, you know what? We have one more very important question here. It says for Tom Dalton, the start of the show. It says, Tom, please tell us, what is your favorite color?
Oh, it's red. Red, no blue.
Red.
Isn't that Ohio's color?
I was thinking.
You're right. I'm sorry. Green.
Or blue.
Oh, darn it. Anyway. Well, on that note, Ron, thanks so much for everything you do for the Downriver communities and Destination Downriver. What's that website again?
Yep, it's destinationdownriver.com.
Yeah,
you hit it right on the head. You said Destination Downriver. Just add the .com.
Yeah, you'll be amazed at what you find there. So go there.
Definitely.
Hey, I'll see you there.
All right, I'll beat you there.